All right, guys. Name is Tyler, aka Nanogenix, and today is the day that we finally bob in my LR Gohan. Yeah. So let's just go ahead. Let's get this over. Let's do the thing. Obviously kidding. No, today, you saw the title. Today is the day that we finally Dokkan Awaken my LR Trunks. Now, a lot of you guys have been asking me, Nano, where is this video? Now, as of tomorrow, it will have been a week since I pulled this man, and it has been killing me. It has been absolutely killing me. So let's go ahead. Let's hop into the first Dokkan Awaken, and then after we get this one done, I'll tell you guys the story and why your boy Nano has taken so long to get this video out. Oh, it's time, guys. Here we go. We're about to Dokkan Awaken him into his second stage. I actually like this art a lot. This is probably one of my favorite arts in the game now. I don't know why, but I really like this one. But here we go. Let's Dokkan Awaken him. Now, if you guys are new to one of these, basically what we'll do is we'll Dokkan Awaken the LR because it's always fun. It's always fun to watch an LR Dokkan Awaken all the way through. It just is. There's something about it. I myself love going and watching them, so I wanted to make one as well. There we go. We're now on to our TUR form of the LR Trunks. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get him trained up, and then I'll catch you guys back in a second. We'll continue the story. Now we have the TUR max level. Before we continue on, one thing really quick is how these videos work is basically we're going to Dokkan Awaken him. Then we are going to test him out on his respective teams that you would typically run him at SA1, and then we're going to SA20 him and run him again, and then at the end of the video we do a full comparison and damage breakdown and see kind of the difference between what kind of damage he did at SA1 versus what kind of damage he did at SA20. So that's how these videos work in case you're new here, as well as if you are new here, before I Dokkan Awaken this guy into an LR, consider going down there right now, hitting that red subscribe button. So story time as I select these. I messed up so incredibly bad last week. By the time I pulled him, a lot of the trunk stuff was gone and intelligence day was already passed. But I was able to get the Frieza stuff and all that. Anyways, I thought, for some really stupid reason, I thought the chill medals were actually King Vegeta medals. So I farmed King Vegeta last week, and that's why he's not been here until today. I had to wait until the intelligence day on JP went live again so I could farm chill medals. I didn't look it up. I didn't ever back it up or anything like that. I just was like, oh, it takes King Vegeta medals. Fell on my part. Here we go. It's time. Let's do the thing. Here we go. Dokkan Awakening my LR Trunks all the way from TUR into LR right here, right now. Unfortunately, I'm sitting low on training medals, so I'm going to try and get him as high as a level as we possibly can. We can still see the difference between SA1 to SA20, even if I can't get him quite to 150. But regardless, we're going to see how far we can get him, and then we're going to test him out. There he is! Oh, it feels so good. I've been waiting to Dokkan Awaken this guy for 2 weeks. It's been literally killing me, and you guys have been asking me and making it so much. I'm just like, guys, I want to Dokkan Awaken him so bad. Anyways, let me get him trained up, let him get him on a team, and we'll start the SA1 to SA20 comparison right now. Here we are with our first team to show off him at SA1. I want to go ahead and just show you guys really quick. SA1 LR Trunks here on a 120% physical team. Going to take on the SSJ3 Goku event. I'm going to get to the point to where we are actually at the Tech Goku. He does have some high defense, but it's going to be the most probably realistic showcase of what he would do at SA1 on this team. So let's go ahead, let's hop in, and let's get to it. Here we are loaded up on the Tech portion of the SSJ3 Angel Goku event. I'm going to go ahead and get off LR Trunks' ultimate here so that way we can see what kind of damage we're looking at. Again, guys, remember this is SA1, so we're not expecting like crazy. Also, a decent amount of defense. I guess I could go test these on basic events. But again, I just don't feel like that's the realistic test here. And as long as we keep everything similar, we still get to see a realistic difference between one and the other. Kind of when we don't get a crit, we're going to get a crit. So we'll have to, I'll try it again. I'm going to try and not kill this guy, and I'm going to try it again. I want to see what he can do without getting a crit. Or not. We're going to work with the crit damage just because. Here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal. Bear with me here. It is incredibly hard still to find an SSJ3 Gotenks. I'm not going to sit here and rant anymore about the friend system that I already have. But given the fact that it is so hard to find those, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to move on. We're going to get into the Ultimate Gohan test, and then we're going to SA20 him. We're going to test him out there. So we'll live with the crit, and we'll just kind of go from there, guys. Now it's time for the Ultimate Gohan test here at Super Attack 1 again. Going to select him just to show again that he is at Super Attack 1. There he is. Again, we did just get that crit, so it kind of sucks. Hopefully we can maybe get a crit here and see what it does. But let me hop in. Let me get to the tech point, and we're going to see what we can do here on an Ultimate Gohan team. I'm not going to like fully use this towards the end once we get to the actual damage comparison, just because it's not the actual Tech Angel Goku event, but because I did get LR Trunks on the very first rotation and I'm getting off his ultimate, I just want to see what he does here on the AGL stage without nearly as much defense as he has when you get to the Tech one. 585,000 damage at SA1 without a critical hit. That is awesome. Okay, let's get to the Tech stage. Now then, here we are on the actual Tech portion of the event. We're gonna get off his ultimate, so we're gonna get to see what his ultra super attack, ultimate super attack, whatever you want to call it, guys. Hopefully, Gotenks does not kill SSJ3 Angel Goku here, and we can actually see what LR Trunks can do damage-wise. All right, sweet. All right, there you go. Also, that's an SA10. SSJ3 physical Gotenks. So let's see what we can get here. I wouldn't mind him getting the crit just to kind of have a good comparison. All right, a 707,000 damage critical hit. That worked out perfectly. Again, he does have a high chance built into his passive. No part of the attribute system has been any sort of orbs put into him. So now that we've done that, I'm going to SA20 him, and we're going to test him out again on the 120% team and see what kind of damage he does over there. Look at him. Look at him. Super attack 20. LR Trunks ready for us to test out. Now, the first one we're going to be doing at Super Attack 20 will be the physical 120% lead test. So I'm going to go ahead and hop in right now, get to the Tech event, and then we're going to see what we can do here at Super Attack 20. We're ready to do the thing. SA20 Ultra Attack. Here we go. Exact same links. Exact same links as before. Now, we did get a crit off before, but we're still going to see a nice increase here. So let's see what happens. No orbs again. I think I mentioned that. This has been a little bit broken up, but again, I don't do these with orbs because orbs change too many aspects. Hey, we're gonna get a crit, and we're gonna finish him off. A 1.2 million critical hit on SSJ3 Tech Angel Goku. A very nice increase in damage. All right, guys, I'm gonna get everything loaded up here, and we're going to now test out him SA20 on Ultimate Gohan Team. We're going to test it out here on the physical one just in case the critical happens. And I'm going to use that for my test because it's actually been a bit of a test here trying to get off. I'm going to purposely for the sake of rotations, I'm not getting off supers. I probably shouldn't even bring these OP characters because limiting myself to a specific of just seeing what the crit can do has been, and trying to find Ultimate Gohan friends has been an actual task. Thank you for crit. That may be what we have to use for our test numbers in a moment. But hopefully we can get the crit off on the Tech Goku, and that's what I'm about to try right now. Here's an actual test on the Tech Goku. Now, as you note, this is a little bit different because no Ultimate Gohan, but Ultimate Gohan offers no attack boosts to LR Trunks at all. LR Trunks says on Fierce Battle, any of that, so he offers no attack boosts. So nothing changes there. We actually had Weirus on this rotation to give us plenty of ki to get off his Ultra. So we're gonna see if we can get a crit. If not, we'll use the crit from the physical one. And it's been a struggle trying to make this video exactly the way I wanted to make it. So there'll be, I guess, some small discrepancies, but his defense is high throughout this whole thing. It's just the highest in SSJ3. Especially with how much I've done this test, I've got to actually see a lot and got to see many comparisons. So there you go. He got a basic attack off. I'll see if I can make him survive until next rotation. We'll see what happens. Oh man, it is finally time to talk numbers. As you guys can tell, I have had a haircut. This has been over the course of a few days because here's the deal. When I started this video off, before I actually finally took the first official take at SA1 on the Gotenks team, crits were happening everywhere. LR Trunks' passive is at the start of turn, attack plus 120%, and high chance to critical. High chance to critical hit. So I was just like, okay, the crits are happening left and right. Why not just do that? Plus, if I was going to watch one of these videos, I would probably want to see the crit anyway, since it's literally built into the unit. Then fast forward to me finally getting to try it Ultimate Gohan, which, by the way, finding Ultimate Gohans is incredibly hard anyway, especially now that the World Tournament is going on as of me filming this right now. It's LR Broly's and just World Tournament units abound. No Ultimate Gohans to be found, but thank you guys over on Twitter for helping me out with that. But anyways, so between not being able to find Ultimate Gohans and him not critting at the SA20 Ultimate Gohan test, finally just had to, once I got a crit off, that's what we had to use. And after doing this event that many times, I can tell you guys that by the time you get to the physical stage, the defense is pretty much straight across the board, because even Strength Ultimate Gohan was only hitting about 607,000 damage on. I mean, this guy has a crap ton of orbs into him, and also has also is at SA10. So if he's doing that much damage, then I'm going to be able to say this is a pretty solid test. So let's hop in here. Let's talk about SSJ3 Gotenks team at SA1 with LR Trunks. Did 673,266 damage. At SA20, he did 1,168,101 damage. Now, it is worth noting that a normal unit at max SA, let's say SSJ4 Goku, has a 505% damage multiplier whenever you get him to max key. Now, on LR Trunks, if you get him to max key, just a 12 key, it's a 395% multiplier. Now, if you get him above that into his Ultra, it goes even farther beyond. At 24 key, it adds another 200% onto that. But just naturally getting him to SA20 is just a bonus of 395%, and at SA1 is 300%. So just some things to note here. It's a little bit different. For one, he has a crit built in, and for two, because he can go all the way to 24 key, he gets a bonus multiplier that a normal unit like SSJ4 Goku wouldn't have. Then moving over to the Ultimate Gohan team, at SA1, he did 707,872 damage, and at SA20, he did 1,353,590 damage. Now, guys, that would pretty much stay on point with what we had seen, because given the multipliers and everything else, that was about a 200,000 increase over what we saw at SA20 on Gotenks, and that would be about right. If you go into do the math of already doing 1 million damage, you take about 20% increase over that, and that'd be about what we would see. So, guys, that has been today's Super Tech damage comparison. LR Trunks Awakening, even if it was over the course of a few days, it was still. These are always a ton of fun to make. I do wish the friend system being a little bit better would make these a little bit easier, but still, a ton of fun to make for you guys. If you're new here, consider going in there right now, hitting that subscribe button. If you guys enjoyed this video, consider hitting that like button. Otherwise, guys, have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix here signing off, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.